Not the greatest result.
No, it was tough. It was always going to be tough today. Obviously, the week we've had, the run of games we've had with the injuries, it's like we're fielding patched up teams with lads carrying injuries, and we asked them to play 3 games in 5 days was it? End of the season. It was going to be tough. Look, we wanted to win the last 2 league games, like I said in the interview after the cup game, but I knew it was going to be a big ask. But it's been a frustrating season. I'm glad it's over. We can draw a line under it and obviously rebuild, bring a few new faces in, rest and recuperate after the cup final and come back stronger. It's been a tough watch at times, like I said to lads in there, and it must have been quite frustrating to play in at times.
The chance was there. Another day could have got results, I think.
Yeah, every game we could have got results, and I think that's the frustrating thing. We do sort of get into good areas and we don't score scruffy goals like their first goal today. Someone's blocked a shot and it falls. We just don't score them. Whether we're not getting in the right areas, whether we're a little bit unfortunate, I don't know what it is, but it's something that I need to look at over the close season and put right, because all our goals are after we've kept the ball for 20 passes or it's an unbelievable shot from distance. We need to score more scruffy goals, and if that's getting more people in the box, whether it's being more clinical, whether it's picking the right pass in the final third, I'll have a look at over the summer, and it's something that we need to improve on. Defensively we've been okay. I know we've conceded 7 in the last 2, but we're patched up. We're playing midfielders at the back and lads are struggling to get through games with injuries, so we've been generally quite good at the back. It's going forward, so something me and Tom will look at and try and improve, because if we get that right, we've got good footballers, there's no doubt about it. We can play, but just playing doesn't win you games. You've got to put the ball in the net, so we'll have a look at that and we'll come back stronger and fitter and ready to go again.
Will that be something that you'll be looking to try and implement on Friday?
Yeah, you have to. Well, we try and implement it every game. It doesn't always come off, obviously. Like saying that certain games we look like we're really dangerous. Other games we don't look like we'll score if we play, I don't know, for 180 minutes instead of 90. So hopefully come Friday we're the dangerous Needham team going forward that looks like they're going to score goals.
Because it's a big game for us. You've said all season about wanting to retain this competition.
Yeah, it's massive. It's massive. We wanted to get to the final. Obviously beating Leyton was really pleasing. But the job's not done. Stowmarket are a decent team. They've got some experienced players that could play at our level and play for Stowmarket. So it's not a gimme. It's not an easy game for us by any means, and they're going to be mad for it. So we'll have to be as well.
It's one of those games where, would you say if we turn up, we should be okay?
If we play to our potential, yeah, we should win. But football's not as easy as that. They're going to be, like I said, they'll be mad for it. They're a good team. They've got some good players. Obviously got familiar faces there in the coaching staff as well, so there's going to be a bit about the game and it's a tough one. We'll have to be at our best to win, because if we're not, we'll get found out.
Yeah, and given the close proximity between Needham and Stowmarket, that's going to make it even bigger.
Yeah, it adds to it. It's that they are, I know we've not played each other for a number of years, but they are our local rival, because they're right on our doorstep, so they'll be wanting to beat us as much as we want to beat them, so hopefully it lends itself to a good game to watch. Hopefully we come out on top.
Return to today's game, do you think it really, we talked a bit about it, but it kind of summed up our season really?
Yeah, frustrating. It was frustrating. We looked a little bit toothless at times. In patches we looked really dangerous. We ended up losing the game. That's sort of how it's gone this season. So yeah, I think it's been tough. I'm not saying the lads have worked really hard this season. The injuries we've had on top of that, it's made it quite tough. I thought the young lads again, I think Flynn's come in and Ollie's done really well. So there is positives from the season, of course, but we shouldn't be where we are in the league. We should be winning games like we've lost today and Thursday. I know they're in close proximity, but it's not a lot of recovery, but they're 2 games that we should be winning, and next year we will be.
One positive today was Marcus was outstanding again.
Yeah, Marco makes saves. For me, he's the top keeper in our division and in Suffolk, so we're lucky to have him, and he's obviously agreed to sign as well for another 2 years, so that'd be good. So look, it's tough, it's frustrating, it's tiring. It's been a long season, league campaign, so the travelling we do as well, but we just want to energise ourselves, rest, and come back even more hungry next season, because I'll guarantee you one thing, we won't be nowhere near where we finished this year.
For Friday, we'll have a stronger squad available.
I'm hoping so. Obviously, there was no Frimmy, no Kieran, no Hamo today. Obviously, Jamie McGrath is going to be a no, but I'm hoping Kieran and Hamo will be okay.
Cheers, Kev.
Cheers, mate.